So, hello. The ego. What is the ego? Like 9 years ago, I got a girlfriend who spoke and she said, "You have such a big ego," or something like that. And I felt like, what's ego? What actually is ego? And it was like a year later, after I have discovered meditation, I started reading about like, what is the ego? And it's kind of like the mind. It's actually very interesting because it's kind of like the identity that I have, like the mental identity I have. It's like my mind, it's who I am here on earth together with everyone else. It feels weird speaking about it. And as I say that, I kind of have this release in my body. And I just had an idea that the ego is every time you suppress a desire and don't act on your inspiration, that kind of gets stored in the body. And that stored energy is probably not the same as ego. But well, whatever. So acting on your desires and like doing what you desire to do, I've found is always proving itself to be a good choice for me. This is kind of what I'm receiving in my subtle intuition, that when I feel like this is the obvious next thing to do, and sometimes I just have been like afraid and just gone in the direction of my ancestors, so to speak, or done what is not challenging me. But when I take the action, and so I've done that so many times, and also so many times I've taken action on the thing, and every time I take action on something that is inspiring to me, it might seem scary, it might come a lot of reasons to not do it, but if I just take the action, and I've been like investigating a lot in the last 9 years. Why aren't I taking the action? But now I find it to be even more beneficial to just take the action. To just do it. When I think about something, I just do it. As long as it's actually an inspiration. As long as it's actually a good feeling. And when there is no inspiration to take action on, my mind, my ego, can just rest.